Hey, check it out, it's MediaShinobi, and we have Chris 2.0, the mustache version.
Is it really that noticeable? God.
Yeah, on video it really is.
I thought it would look good without the beard. Not my fault. Leave me alone.
So we're going to be reviewing episode 5 of Legend of Korra, the Peacekeepers.
Yep, that's
with an S, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, big deal. Big.
It is. I'm a grammar Nazi.
Oh, shut up. No, you're not. The episode opens up with Korra actually getting to Republic City, and we actually see Lin Beifong again, which is, you know...
Oh man, I missed doing that.
Yeah. Like we saw last episode, she wants to ask the president of Republic City to bring support troops for the civil war going on between the northern and southern tribe. Beifong does not seem like it's gonna... She seemed like, yeah, it's not gonna work.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Korra. You started the war.
I didn't start her war. Okay, yeah, I did. She goes up to the president and he straight up says, I can't. It's not our business to, you know, be involved.
Interfere in internal water tribe affairs.
Yeah. We see Korra actually lead a peaceful protest. They're not rioting or anything. He just is leading a peaceful protest to the cultural center. And
get a job!
Yeah. Random dude in the back says, get a job.
I thought that was so random and it was hilarious.
And while this protest is going on, the cultural center of Republic City just blows up. Korra thinks it's straight up the northerners. But Mako says, oh, but they were firebenders who did it. But Korra just believes that
they were hired.
They were hired. We don't know yet. And yeah, we can already tell their relationship is gonna be rocky, if you know what I mean. Leave me alone! So then after asking the president didn't work, she decides to go to General Iroh. So we actually see him again. And Iroh's all the way like, yeah, I'll help you out. He pretty much says like, yeah, if my fleet were to, you know, have a training exercise in that area and they attack me, I would defend myself. And yeah. But then the president comes in and says, no, you can't do that. You're under my rules. And needless to say, Korra looks like she wants to murder this dude. Like,
oh yeah.
And I feel like Rico might be working for Unilock. Because at this point, because a judge was working with Unilock, so I guess, I don't know. Maybe he actually is looking for the well-being of the city. Mako's actually investigating because he saw the people who blew it up, and he found out that these people are from the Agni Kai, and he doesn't believe that they were working for the Northern Water Tribe. He just...
Or he's not jumping to conclusions of anything.
And it's like Korra's pissed. Like, she believes...
Why are you taking my side?
I'm not taking your side. I just don't want to jump in and make a mistake like you did.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Hell no.
I did.
Oh, hell no. The earrings are off. Right, I don't have any, but...
Oh my... They break up because Korra feels like...
No, Mako broke up with Korra. Get that right.
Okay, yeah, Mako broke up with Korra. Also, General Iroh suggests that maybe they should talk to the Fire Lord. Maybe they can help him out. Which I'm like, okay, this is cool. I hope we get to see the Fire Nation because I want to see how it looks. I want to see who the Fire Lord is. I'm surprised they actually still have a Fire Lord. I heard it's Zuko's daughter. But I don't know. Hopefully we'll see her. And while Korra's actually riding a boat to go to the Fire Nation, she gets jumped by Eska and Desna, who are like mad pissed at her.
You ruined my life!
Yeah, Eska was all sorts of yandere pissed off right in this episode.
You ruined everything, man. She looked like the moment she just showed up first time in this episode, I'm like, oh snap.
I think she really liked bowling. Or she hated the fact that someone of hers was, you know, taken.
Yeah, that's Scott's girl right there.
Yeah, apparently Scott's into yanderes. A cool chase and fight scene breaks out with those two versus Korra. Korra eventually, you know, was able to hold them off, but then out of nowhere, a freaking spirit squid thing, or not squid, serpent thing comes out of nowhere and eats Korra. And that's how the episode ends. I'm like, wow, that's depressing.
Well, and that wraps up this book.
Yeah.
No more episodes, by the way.
I didn't expect that for a spirit to just randomly come out.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Well, it's cool because this book is called Spirits, and we haven't seen spirits since like the first 2 episodes. So I'm like, yeah, where the spirits at? I want to see spirits.
Mm-hmm. Any theories or predictions?
I don't know. I really don't know. You?
Well, I don't know.
You're stumped too?
Yeah, I just like, again, I'm like, ever since like the Civil War episode, I was just like, I don't know where this is going.
Yeah. Because they have Civil War and
that's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, it's just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and Varric actually is very supportive of Korra. Like,
I love Varric in this episode.
Yeah, apparently he's the one who gave up, the funny thing, he thought of an idea to ask the troops or General Iroh for help by hanging upside down and eating a pepper, and actually, I'm like, at first he's starting out BS, but then he actually
oh my gosh, it's working.
Yeah, I'm like, it was working. And also the fact that he wants to make Bolin a kind of a martyr, And
Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, he just go and pretty much Bolin the Barbarian stuff. I was like, wow.
Oh,
Bolin.
That costume. Oh, goodness
It was
gracious.
totally Conan, but hey. Tenzin had a little funny thing with Milo, who was like, teaching Milo how to train lemurs, be more disciplined.
Yes.
And I feel like, I don't know, I thought that was slightly out of place because I don't know how it's going to run the story. Maybe it's...
I think it's character development for Tenzin simply on like, how should I approach Korra in terms of teaching her?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Like, you know how he approached it, like, oh, you have to be the alpha male.
Alpha lemur.
Or the alpha lemur. I'm like, okay, and look what you did. You just made an army of lemurs.
It was funny, but hopefully, maybe it is what Jan said, like, the little Tenzin, because Tenzin has to approach things a bit differently.
I know for a fact that Korra's gonna eventually go back to Tenzin, like, I need your help. Yeah. And then Tenzin's like, you know what, I'm there for you.
Yeah. So maybe Tenzin learned how to lighten up a bit.
Again.
Yeah.
Because they already did that in book 1.
So yeah, the ending especially caught me off guard. It was a cool fight scene to see. And yeah, I'm glad we're having Seeing Spirits again. It's not just all about Civil War. I was kind of scared about that, but so far they are... If they tie it in, I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that.
I'm just curious of how this is going to execute it, because already the 2 episodes called Civil War is already over.
Yeah.
So I just want, like, am I going to see a Civil War? Or, because so far it's build up and the political situations towards the...
The next episode is actually called The Sting.
The Sting?
Yeah.
Like...
I'm guessing it's gonna be like some kind of, the Sting, where it's like espionage kind of stuff. After the Sting episode, we're gonna have a 2-part on the same day of
another 2-part.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Focusing on the Avatar 1.
Ah, I look forward to that one.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we could. It's picking up. I felt the Civil War was a bit slowing down, but now picking it up, seeing more spirits. There's some things with Asami, but I don't think she's gonna play a major role in this season. Not to be mean about Asami, but let it go.
I'm breathing.
No, that was a sigh. Any last thoughts, John, about this episode?
Yeah, it's one of the better episodes in my opinion. I am interested to see how it'll, tie in like what you said.
And what was that Agni Kai stuff, like with the terrorist attack, basically?
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they're gonna execute that. I'm also curious how they're gonna build up to that 2-parter with the Avatar. One.
And what do you think about Korra and Mako finally, breaking up? Actually,
well, it was inevitable. Like I kind of saw it. Like, come on, let's be honest. We kind of saw that.
Yeah, I saw it
coming.
You think they get back together?
That's one direction, and it's a more predictable route. Maybe if they're gonna do the same thing like with Tenzin in a way, like they're gonna forgive each other, and then maybe they could move on and do that. Maybe they might do that with Mako, because Mako's gonna go back to Asami.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that. And personally, no, Asami, no. Turn him down.
Yeah, this guy hates Mako.
No, I don't hate him.
He dislikes Mako.
No, not really.
He just hates what
I don't like him.
He hates Asami and Mako BS that happened.
I don't like Mako in the relationship aspect of this series.
Yeah, okay.
And somewhat same thing with Korra, but that's just me.
Yeah. But so far, yeah, I can't think anything else. Good episode.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for the next one. So that's it. MediaShinobi saying out. Peace.